Alright everyone, and welcome back to Bigfoot. The last video did pretty well for most of my videos, so we're going to start again, this time with a different character. We're going to be playing Jessica instead of Bill. Kind of tired of Bill. Any of you who have seen my other videos might understand why. But I also figured I'd give her a chance. She's got better running speed and more efficiency when it comes to healing. One thing also is I put the loot amount up to 3 because I was left it on default for the initial, and I mean, nothing happened. I barely found anything. I'm also going to go with Bigfoot's max damage because in my last Bigfoot video, never saw him. So he never did any damage to me. So might as well give him the most amount of health, or most amount of damage we can. We'll leave his health at normal. And then, yeah. Oh, I guess. Sorry, I'm using a controller and a mouse, which is probably not the smartest thing to do. But yeah. We're gonna see how Jessica fares against the Sam Squatch. Alright, let's get going. Oh wow, countdown. I said go, let's just go. Come on. Let's go! Read that if you want. I'm not gonna cut it out. That way you can see. Might want to pause. I'm just going to continue. Never realized it actually gives the real date. Yep. Alright, there we go. I do not remember the controls, so it might take me a second or two. Figure everything out. I do apologize for that. I'm very professional, as you can tell. But at least I'm honest, I guess. That's something that not everyone is. Come on. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out the controls. I can't quite remember. God, that would just be something, wouldn't it? Hopefully I have the volume turned down pretty well. Okay, there we go. I guess take the tablet. I don't think I had the tablet in the last one. I think I forgot to grab it. Meat. Okay, that's open. Camera. This is all stuff that should just be here. Can I pick up? Okay, I can. Video, you don't know. That could be Titanic, or part 1 of Titanic, and Bigfoot might be a big fan, and you give it to him, and all of a sudden he's like, okay, you know what? We're cool. Might need to turn the sensitivity up. Oh. Nothing. Surprise. Nothing again! I'm not taking the drone. The drone is not really something I feel like you can really use on your own. Because, I mean, you're never really able to pay attention. Oh, what the hell was that? Okay, let's see. Okay, that's jump. For a second I thought it was like jump to the side. Is that a thing we can take? So, as far as I'm aware, I've just been wanting to come back to this because I love the Bigfoot game. The small developing team has come out with some modest improvements, but in my opinion, they're pretty big ones. Let's see. How do I pull out my gun? Where's my... That... Nope, nope, nope. Didn't want that. Okay. First aid. There we go. Oh. Got too many buttons. go with the rifle. Reload. I'm using my hopefully silent controller, and it's got extra buttons that I'm not used to. So, we are. Press to take, hold to put meat. Okay. And let's see, camera. There we go. We'll go back. Oh, it's that button. Okay. So that'll be near our base camp. We can kind of see base camp from there. Hopefully I'll be a little less terrified now that I kind of know what to expect. But yeah, in the last episode, I mean, you'll have to watch it to see everything that happened, but that could be an actual wolf. Could be, might not be. We'll have to find out. Alright, so I don't know why it knows where my trailer is. Old hunting tower. Let's go to the old hunting tower. There might be stuff there. Okay. Is that something? No. Trying to remember what things you can and can't do. I've watched this game since I first found out about it, which was many, many years ago, and it's changed so much. I know it was a little bit of a delayed reaction, but at least I reacted. So. Down to run. That's fine. That's fine. At least we know. Knowing is half the battle. The other half is extreme violence. Sorry, I didn't mean just... If I go into this, it'll be for a minute, so it shouldn't be screwing with your eyes. The buttons are very sensitive. It's a newer controller, I'm just not used to it, but hopefully you guys won't hear so many clicking noises. In fact, maybe if I raise this up a little bit. Wait. When did they add that bottle? I don't remember that. Yeah, a lot of the textures look just a little different, and I don't ever remember a golden bottle. And we got a knife that I think we already have. I'm not going to touch that radio. I know Bigfoot might like tunes, but I'm terrified of them. Yeah, scared of music. Inspect. Dynamite, okay. So, let's look around. There might be the code for what has the dynamite in it. Ooh, a cleaver. I do like cleaving. So that'll get us down there, which could be Bigfoot, could not be Bigfoot. Who knows? Well, let's see. Oh, well, we found one of these. I'm gonna pick it up just so it stops making its creepy noise. I don't believe you can use them all on your own. I'm trying to find some water, because water was the new texture they added. It's kind of nifty, the rock texture. That I initially saw that kind of brought me back to, hey, Bigfoot. I have a feeling we might be just walking back the way we came. Maybe not. Sorry if I don't talk as much in this one as I usually just ramble in the others. It's a lot more intense. I thought that was something there for a second. I just realized I don't have my gun out. So apparently put your gun away when you use the zip line. Which, I mean, makes sense, but at the same time, I wish I could just pull it right back out. Old Hunting Tower. Devil's Creek Falls. Devil's Creek, right? Let's go to the falls. Pretty sure that was me walking over that. Wasn't it? Okay, well that was definitely something very big, very angry, and I mean, hell, let's piss it off some more, I guess. Oh, crap. I forgot we only have one trap, because, you know, the game doesn't want to provide you with anything. Where is the bear? Like, I keep hearing a roar. But... oh, it's like way the hell over there. Why is it even roaring at me? Leave me alone, you bully. Jerk. Alright, I'm not sure if it's this way. That way. Well, let's go this way, because it looks like there's at least something. It's almost daytime, it looks like. Okay, so yeah, this must be Devil's Falls, so we'll get a good look at the new water textures. See if we can even tell the difference. Might switch over to the pistol. Yeah. It's got a lot more pistol rounds than we do anything else. Nothing there. Sorry, I know I'm like, hey, let's go look at this, but I did want to still loot and not miss, like, more ammo. Yeah, let's just go with the rifle. So, I don't think it's so much this, but it's this. Which actually does look pretty nice. I mean, originally, it was just shiny. Get away from the water so you can hear me. You're here for me, right? Please? Not just the water textures, though they are quite beautiful. Let's take another look. I mean, granted, they're not the best water textures you've ever seen, but, I mean, look at the rest of this game, though. It's a pretty small development team. It's not AAA, and they're doing a pretty darn good job. My opinion, at least. And they've come a really long way. I was just seeing if I tap that button. Again, probably not very professional to be exploring what the buttons do. Well, you guys are watching me, but let me go up here. Let's see if we can't find anything interesting. Now that we know Bigfoot's active. Different story. Or something's active. Something yelled. We don't know what it is. We haven't seen it yet. We're making wild assumptions. Could just be a bear. Bears eat meat. Bears yell. I mean, that one yelled at us a couple times. Crows yell too. I don't know if they eat meat. They probably do. I mean, I assume they're probably more of a scavenger. I don't know much about crows except for that they're spiteful. Turn that off now that it's bright enough. Could really go for a sip of coffee, but I'm just like too tense to take my hands off the controller. I know, we haven't really seen anything yet to make us tense, but still. The heck? I don't know what that was. It sounded like a truck. But it like went right through us. I wanted to turn back there. It says that there's a trail. And it says that I'm on it. But I don't know about you guys, but I kind of see a trail, but I don't think I'm exactly following it. I mean, this does not feel like a trail to me. Does not feel like a trail at all. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, I didn't want to. But it made me kill it, so I'm pretty sure that's the kind of thing that would probably draw Bigfoot in. Okay. Can I put the skulls? I feel like daylight was like super short. Alright, let's see. There we go, totem. Oh crap. Oh, gun. Well, we know. Bigfoot's real. We can go home now. Good God. No. No. Oh God, this is a bad time. Bad time to be me. Yep. That's okay. Yeah, let's do that. Run, Jess. Run. Oh, wow. Not fun. I didn't think he would. Okay, there we go. Flare gun. Flare gun. Flare gun. Okay, well, let's go home. Let's go home now. Let's wait to see how much that heals us while we reload everything. And pistols. Give me just a moment. I'm just collecting myself. Did we get that second skull down? I think we did. I think we did. Let's just say we did. Okay. Does anyone remember where... Oh crap, we needed to get footprints or something? How do we get back up there? Man, there's some bad drivers. Okay, let's see. Okie dokie. So there was some Bigfoot sign up here. Let's go see. I think we got the camera. Run, Jess, run. You're the fastest. You are the wind. And... I don't think you can Skyrim your way up there. Okay, we don't need to Skyrim our way up here. I don't care. Deer don't attack. Bigfoot doesn't make deer noises. Oh! That was a really, really loud wolf. Sorry, I didn't mean to make that sound like a question. I know it's a wolf. I just... Oh! You're supposed to make noise! Supposed to make noise, you butt pipe. No, not what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Maybe that's just a standing stone mark and not a Bigfoot mark. Okay, this is a bad place. We need to leave here. Well, your friend shouldn't have attacked me, and then I wouldn't have attacked back. And I'm not attacking with my mouth. I need to heal. Crap. Okay, so one heals us pretty well. So I don't think we need to worry about that too much. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. We don't need to... Yeah, we don't need to do any more of that. That's some bull right there. Uh-oh. Road closure. Every time I walk over that, see, like... Time I walk over that, it's supposed to make noise. Okay, see, okay. It's just one direction. One direction you walk over, it makes noise. The other direction, it doesn't. Okay. I can live with that. We're gonna go this way. For a second, I thought that was a sassy Sasquatch. Just saw that little notch in the branch, and I thought it was like waving at me in a sassy way. Oh, good Lord. Well, we've done almost no damage to the Bigfoots. Maybe giving him superhuman attack power was a bad idea. Certainly, giving us a lot of extra loot didn't help. Because, yeah, we got bullets, but bullets don't do much damage to, you know, a gigantic monster-like creature. You know what? I'll take them. Is that energy? I could use coffee. Okay, it's not my coffee, apparently. Alright, so let's see about this. We got some rounds. We'll keep going with this until we can't go with it anymore. No more rounds. At least we found something. Got a shotgun out of it, so yeah, I'm gonna call that a win right there. We'll go up here to this next branch that looks like it crosses over the river and then tees. You know what? We don't have to go the path of least resistance. We can go the most resistance we can. Resist the power. I won't do what you tell me. I won't do what you tell me. That's all I can probably say, because I think you can get like away with like 3 seconds. Though in fairness, if they brought a lawsuit, I mean that wouldn't exactly be fighting the power. That would be utilizing the machine and not being angry at it. Every knock, that's just me walking over stuff. I'm very clumsy. I'll go this way. Don't need to see Bigfoot up there. Him having the high ground just would be the end of me right now. I do like the water sounds. Kind of make me need to use the restroom, to be honest. I think it's finally becoming daylight. No, 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 no! Got a shotgun! Big-footed bitch. Feel bad if you're actually a lady, but if you're a dude Bigfoot, totally deserved. What the hell? That sounded like a pig. No. I need all the rounds I have for something much more terrifying than you, so bugger off. I don't think I want to go in there. I want to go that way, but I heard that pig. Apparently this isn't even a path. I think the map might be a little wonky. Just, you know, own personal feelings. Because sometimes it's right, sometimes it's wrong. Just wanted to get my toesies wet. That way I can be like, oh, I'm not sweating, I'm just wet. That time I stepped in the river. It's kind of a nice sound, but I don't want to go back over it. Keep going forward. Probably look forward too. Yeah, I feel like the map is way off from where we are. So, yeah. Two more up here. Okay, we're about to get back onto a path, but again, I don't... I think I'm going to call it a part here because the map is very strange, and so I think something's off, but we're in a fairly decent place. So I hope you guys all enjoyed the video, had a great day. I'll see you in the next one, friends. Bye.